Alright, before we get started with this episode of How to Get Away with Murder, don't forget you can get the full, uncut, unedited, raw reactions to How to Get Away with Murder on my Patreon. The link will be at the top of the description, so if you want to watch these episodes along with me in their entirety as well as get them early, definitely check it out. Otherwise, of course, will still be on YouTube, just heavily edited. But other than that, let's get in this episode, guys.
We're gonna do a different type of case review today. We're gonna call it an autopsy.
Is this a flash forward?
So let's cut open the body and see where we went wrong.
Is this a flash forward or no?
Sorry. Where I went wrong.
What?
You screwed up with your very first decision.
You mean replacing you as second chair with Mr. Maddox?
Oh.
I guess I'm talking about your second decision.
He's dead?
They messed the trial up.
You always go with the judge.
Were they talking about the autopsy about the other
You
guy?
want me to do what's expected.
Or about Nate?
For a bar.
Well, it's cheap and it's available on the 15th. We should book it.
My mom has a church retreat every year around the holidays. I have to make sure she's free.
For her son's wedding?
Do you agree, Mr. Walsh?
I think whatever Gabriel thinks.
Right.
You don't put your sane clients on the stand. I want to make it seem like that was a possibility.
I tell my clients what they want to hear, and then I win, and they forget all about it. I'm late.
How is she?
What do you think? You asleep?
Oh.
The flash forward at the beginning was like she's trying to teach them to go over the trial, like.
Of what she f***ed up with?
Yeah.
You ripped open the part of my life that I killed myself to get past. You did what you did. And now I'm left with it.
Bonnie.
They better give her no damn Debbie this year.
She's probably at her boyfriend's.
Or she drove off a bridge.
Oh, shit.
Or went to Julie's and drove her off a bridge.
She's home.
At least she like went to Nate right away and talked about it.
Yeah.
They added a new name.
Who?
You also failed to properly prepare for the prosecution's first witness.
You mean their hostile witness?
I mean your client's son.
What the f?
But you're not disputing the fact that you were aware that your father was a drug dealer of marijuana, crack.
My pops dropped out of school when he was 16 to box professionally.
He was a boxer, though. Must have knocked you around a bit, yeah?
He was a
Oh my
boxer in
God.
the ring only. Never took his work home with him.
So you're saying you felt your home was a safe place?
Yes.
He's gonna twist that somehow.
Is this letter relevant at all?
It was written by the defendant's son.
A year before the murder in question.
This letter is permissible to show lack of accident, perhaps even motive. It is character evidence.
It's a character assassination, Judge.
You're not a real lawyer. You're just her little mini-me.
Oh, fights him.
You testified that you felt safe at home.
Holy
But you wrote
shit.
this letter to your father's parole board when you were 14.
But I don't want him to come home. My moms and I are doing good without him. But that will all change.
Oh,
if
shit.
you believe his lies and let him out.
Oh my god. That doesn't mean that he hurt them, though.
Right? A
It could be-
14-year-old saying like.
You know what happened after that? Huh? I started picking fights with everybody, disrespecting the gods. That's when they put me in the shoe.
Oh shit. So he indirectly caused it?
All of this because of you.
No. Come on. He's responsible for his own actions. That is so stupid.
Keep him away from me.
He's a grown-ass man. Nate was 14. That's so stupid. It's like everyone else blaming Annalise for everything that happens.
You were too close to the witness.
Oh.
What kind of guy turns his back on his own people?
Okay, none of this helps our case right now.
Exactly. We're going to C&G to prep for tomorrow.
He's a feisty little thing, isn't he?
I'll see you guys back at the house.
Those two guys friends again? Ground rules kind of take the fun out of Operation Slamma-Jamma.
Rule 1, no more calling it that. 2, no work talk. 3, no relationship talk.
Good, because that is never happening again.
Cool.
I can be friends with girls, Michaela.
Screams it.
Yeah, but what kind of sick? Because if it's serious, her boss needs to know. So you came here as her boss. She won't answer my calls.
You here as her boss or boyfriend?
I want to be the one to pass along the message.
Oh, that's sad because he has no idea about any of this stuff. She's gonna have to tell him at some point. Because, like, what is she planning to do? Have a long-term relationship with him, get married, and never tell him anything?
You need to find out the truth. I mean, no one, but deserves to be happy more than you. So, if you just want to pretend you never found this out, leave the past in the past. No, I fully support that.
Aw, I want them to be together.
I pour myself a stiff drink.
I'm good. I remember writing the letter.
I don't think they're gonna come for him for forgetting. Yeah, like what?
20 years ago.
Like you said you forgot.
I began thinking he wasn't the good guy. They were. So I decided to be one of them.
So he became a cop because of his dad?
You think I would drag our asses all the way to the Supreme Court only to lose in Philly? We're gonna win.
Oh shit. Honey, you got a big storm coming.
I like this season because they give Nate more, like...
He's more likable this season. He's not just like someone that Annalise calls to...
For help, yeah.
Yeah, for like help and like to sleep with.
Just don't understand how you got that intel.
Miss Pratt, would you like to answer that one?
A good
We
lawyer
have
never
to.
reveals their deep throat.
His name's Oliver. Oh my god.
Prosecution's putting their psychologist on the stand tomorrow. His name's Dr. Charmaine.
Yeah, Dr. Charming.
Why would Asher sleep with her again after all that shit?
Your heart is big and kind, and that's why I fell for you.
Stop.
Shut the fuck up.
If Nate was the one coming to you right now, you'd do this for him.
I don't like that she's manipulating him though. Like, that's why I fell for you.
What do you think?
What the hell is this? Don't worry.
Bonnie's childhood, and that
It'll be
man
fun.
is her father.
Can I do anything?
You can give her some space.
Bonnie's been through so much. It's crazy.
Senior's case is the last time Dr. Charming's allowed to testify.
Why?
Why do you think? Hello, Governor.
This is a textbook sign of malingering.
Which means?
Mr. Leahy is making up his insanity to win a not guilty
That's
verdict.
so dumb. They put him in solitary confinement for like years, right?
So not because your new boss told you to testify against my client?
Excuse me?
Is
What?
it true that Governor Burkhead hired you as the head of the new mental health initiative?
Oh shit. She's turned on. Like, ooh, you did that, Asher.
I am in adamant agreement with Ms. Keating. I
Yes.
instruct the jury to disregard Dr. Charmaine's entire testimony.
Got him.
Yeah, even the guy, the doctor's like, it's not an exact science.
Exactly. So
How can you even, like...
how can you go against that then?
This right here is what I'm sick of. You telling me how I should be, Annalise telling me how I should be.
Shut up. They're trying to get you out.
Don't be mad at me. I'm mad at both of you. We're losing this case.
You know what annoys me though about the situation is like, instead of apologizing to your son for like everything you put him through at that time, he's like making
Blame him.
himself the victim. Like, you're the one that screwed up.
I want my day in court, man.
That's probably why they lose. Her.
Hey.
Put together a list of every major insanity defense in the last
Her.
4 years where the defendant took the stand.
Why?
What do you think?
He was right though. He could get Annalise to do it.
You made me feel like some random hookup from Humber kind of way.
I'm sorry. I guess I just got kind of lost in the moment for a second.
I mean, first she boots you off of the Supreme Court, and now she's booting you from the senior case.
Are you trying to rile me up again?
I want you to take all the outrage that you've been burying in
There's a little
sex and
folly
put
that
it into
took
the
off.
class action
Right.
for you to just quit.
He's been ungrateful as hell to her too.
Fingers crossed the date works. Hi, Mom.
Imagine her being like, the wedding is no good that day. I'm going on vacation. Are they gonna put them together?
John, that's not a very nice term to use when referring to the mentally ill.
Okay.
His little Middleton shirt.
Oh.
His dad passed down some bad genes or something?
Oh.
I know you're a single parent. I just wasn't sure if...
Why won't she just tell him that he died?
Picture.
Well, now you know.
Now you know. You didn't tell him anything.
But the scenes are so much juicier with the irresistible impulse.
There's literally no reason for him to spy on them right now. He's just being creepy as hell. They're not talking about anything incriminating. Are we gonna meet her sister? Hell yeah.
You know, studies show that prisoners who fare the best in solitary are the ones who have a strategy to overcome it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, and it worked too. It worked until the guards took it, and then I went down.
That's so sad. The one thing that kept him sane they took away.
He come at me, talking smack. So, you know,
I killed him.
that is what the shoe did to me. I wasn't myself.
Aw. I can't imagine being locked in one room with like the same walls for that long.
The light's always on.
Yeah, it's terrible.
If
that stupid HR form made you freak out, just rip it up.
She's got bigger issues than that shit. What's she gonna tell him? Which part? There's a million different things she could tell him.
My father molested me and my sister. It started when I was 5.
Holy
She was 6. Knows how they made money. Tapes and
Oh my god.
selling us to men.
What?
You already knew.
I knew that, yeah, I knew that, like, his coworkers and shit, but I didn't know the mom was in on it. And that they, like, made movies and shit.
I just found out he might be alive.
Aww.
I'm sorry if this is too much.
He just feels for her.
You're the bravest person I've ever met.
Aww.
And I love you.
That's so sweet. Aww.
No matter what, I love you so much.
Aww. She's like, wait till you hear the rest of it. I got a lot of stories to share with you, but just remember, you love me.
HR form. They were in a movie together. I really want to watch it.
Really?
Liza, him, yeah.
Which movie?
I'm not sure what it's called.
They seem like they have good chemistry.
How is the jury supposed to believe your made-up version of events? Is it possible that you threw the first punch? The jury has a right to understand what happened then.
I'm trying to tell you what happened.
Well, why should we believe you?
I know I have a lot of problems, but I'm not stupid.
This is why they shouldn't put someone on the stand, because they get personally defensive.
And these folks know how to
twist it.
Yeah.
The jury left that testimony believing our client knew the difference between right and wrong.
So you don't think I can come back from that?
I think you know my answer by now.
Oh.
I'd be returning Connor's wedding gift real quick.
Right.
Talk to me like that.
Guess you're not getting that new car I bought you.
I could still win this.
At this point, didn't she already lose, though? Or is this going in time now?
Losing this will hurt all of your class action appeals going forward.
She probably should do that. That's smart. He is pretty good.
Instead, I want you to think of the victim who was murdered before he had the chance to start his own family. I urge you to find the defendant guilty of the murder of Gerald Reinhold.
Career criminal.
Right. He never got to start a family. Like, if he ever got out of prison. Can't imagine it's a co-ed prison.
492,750. That's how many minutes Nathaniel Leahy, my client, spent in a cement box smaller than a parking space. Nathaniel's time in solitary did not make him insane.
Is he making a box?
A neutral court-appointed
to show how big
doctor
it was?
testified that it did. He lost his mind. Now, if you still don't think that that can happen, then I want you to put yourself in his shoes for 1 minute.
Step in the box. That's crazy.
492,750 minutes. And all he heard was this.
Shit. Damn, only this show would have a long ass scene that's just silent. Damn.
Just because I didn't go for the mistrial.
That was,
doesn't
like,
mean it
powerful.
wasn't a good idea.
Okay. Give this to Annalise. It's how she can get a mistrial.
You can show her.
She's gonna listen to you over me right now. It's the only way to win the case.
Aww.
And the only one who knew this case well enough to catch that detail.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter.
Can they just make up already?
Trying to say, I'm sorry, Connor.
Professor Keating, the jury's back.
Is this for him to get out of prison? Oh, could you imagine how scared they probably are? Holy shit.
Jury finds Nathaniel Calvin Leahy not guilty by reason of insanity.
Oh my god. Aww. Ooh, that gave me goosebumps. Holy shit. Aww. How's a heart attack? Spent all that money getting him out.
This is all you.
Aww.
Thank you.
I love that.
In a few days, once the high's worn off. No, are you kidding? How can I expect 12 strangers to forgive me and I can't forgive my own son? Huh?
Aww. How about you apologize to him now? That's kind of annoying to me, not gonna lie. Like, he has to ask for forgiveness for a letter he wrote when he was 14. But
forgiving each other.
But like, that now was the time when the dad should say, like, I'm sorry for putting you through that, you know?
Other clients awaiting their own chance of justice.
Has Gabriel not seen Frank? Like,
I gotta talk to Annalise.
About Gabriel?
Around them?
Yeah, like lurking all the time in the shadows and be like, hey, you're the dude I play basketball with.
I asked him how he ended up there, that some guy he hoops with told him about the apartment.
Wasn't me.
We're the ones cleaning up their mess.
Is that a shot at Governor Burkhead?
I respect
Yes.
Governor Burkhead. Listen,
Exactly.
she has a tough job.
Bring her in. Let's see if she's
Oh,
got the balls
shit.
to say any of this to my face.
I'm gonna fight her.
You're having sex, aren't you?
God.
Groceries.
Connor and I deserve to know about best man
Groceries.
Boney.
We're planning your joint bachelor party.
Operation Slammer So
Is that what they've been doing this whole
The only
time?
sugar we can afford is me.
It's gonna be this Friday, so
Oh, okay.
mark your calendar.
So they
No,
were
my mom
gonna try to
wants
hook
go
up.
on Friday.
Wait, what? We said no moms until the wedding.
This is gonna be the best bachelor party
Oh my god.
Gotta order more penis hats.
How did they end up getting that really nice venue for their wedding? That's what I want to know.
Outside Julie's.
Oh
Don't do
shit.
anything. I'll come right there. We can do this together.
I'm not alone.
Run
Aww.
with me. What?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Hey.
On?
Oliver.
Shut up.
Oliver.
Ew. Ew. What the f? Okay, so it's not Asher. What the f?
Getting some snacks at the wedding.
Have we met Connor's mom yet? This is Dad's, right?
Not the mom yet, no.
So we don't even know if Oliver's safe yet. Also, that's so annoying that they cut it before Frank said who it was, like who Gabriel is. Did we find it out in the winter finale? Alright, there we go. That was season 5, episode 5 of How to Get Away with Murder. This was really good. That whole courtroom scene where they're in the box and it's just silent. Was that like a whole minute?
That's exactly a minute. Yeah.
I've never seen like a show do that where it's just dead silent and nothing is happening. Like the only thing that was happening was we were seeing everyone's reactions to it. We never saw like there wasn't a cutscene where intense shit was happening, you know, like to keep it interesting. And it was something that like at first it's just like kind of like you kind of giggle at it and then it's like wow, that's powerful. And she got him off. That sounds terrible. But she got him off and he's now gonna have to go to a like psychiatric care facility probably.
Like a mental.
Yeah.
Or not like a hospital, like a
Like a care facility, yeah. Because I mean obviously his time in the shoe has been terrible.
Can't live alone, or like
Yeah. But I can't believe that worked out. And I hope Connor gets over his whole thing after Annalise talked to him. I don't know. It's just annoying. He's always complaining about shit. Like, she got you back into law school. And you have the nerve to get mad at her and be like, I can handle myself or whatever. Like, you're welcome. She just got you back into a law school. Like, what? Oh my god. I honestly don't understand, like, what Frank's vision was for the whole Gabriel thing. Like, no one was going to put 2 and 2 together.
Oh, with Laurel figuring out.
Like, they work with Gabriel. Also, like, or you're gonna be with them at some time, like at some point. So like,
yeah,
he's
Oliver
gonna be like,
figured it out
hey.
first with the flip phone and then yeah.
Gabriel's gonna freak out when he finds out. But I want to know who Gabriel is, and I'm excited to see Bonnie and her sister. Damn. So is 7 the winter finale or 8?
8.
Okay. Damn, I'm excited. This is a good episode though.
So good.
The ending was crazy. And
The
Asher's
ending is not that one of the memorable.
Well, no, I know, but like just Asher. But I mean, like
it's memorable because it's funny as.
Yeah. Well, not like that part, but like
that he's alive.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really mean like the ending, but like everything that happened at the end of this episode.
Julie.
Yeah.
Miller.
Also, like I kind of agree with Annalise that like I don't know if what's his name can be trusted yet. Not trusted. Bonnie's boyfriend. What's his name? Miller.
Oh, because
not like trusted, but like he doesn't know how bad some shit is that they're into, you know? Like they're really deep into some mess. And he has no idea. I don't know, this was really good though. But it's cool that after all that they end up getting Nate off.
Yeah, the beginning tricks you to make it seem
yeah,
like
they made it seem like
the whole trial.
What could I have done differently because I messed the trial up. That's why I was like, but you still lost, you know?
Yeah.
I'm glad that she didn't though. Because, like, after all that, goes to Supreme Court and then loses to a fucking DA or something. Like, damn. But yeah, this was a really good episode. We're going to watch episode 6 right now. I think that is pretty much it. We will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.